Hey everybody, James here. Today we're celebrating 100,000 subscribers. From my family to yours, thank you. I'll share what's next for the channel, how we'll level up long form and shorts, and I'll announce 2 exclusive interviews that mob history fans won't want to miss. Let's go. First, I'm grateful to you. Your comments, corrections, and kind words that push me to bring you rigorous, respectful, organized crime history every single day. I read fast, I research hard, and this community keeps me honest. And I have a few people that deserve some special thanks for helping me get here today. First of all, you got Lee Cole, my friend who gave me my start on YouTube. We built this thing together, and when he spun up Wrestling with the Devil, I bought this channel and kept it going. Lee recently crossed 100,000 subscribers too. Congratulations, brother. Tony B., Brooklyn born and raised. I call him a quiet assassin behind the scenes. Tony, your photos, deep cut details, and off-the-record context makes countless shows sharper. Michael Francis, a pro's pro. Thank you for the interview, the advice, and for pushing me to treat this like a real business. Your encouragement really matters. And Chris Colombo, loyal and generous with his time, even when he wasn't feeling well. Such a class act. And also I want to thank the friends and peers who've stopped by or supported the work. Dominic Chicali, Mikey Scars Jr., Sandra Petty, Matthew Maury, Frank DiMatteo, Bill Catola Jr., Bobby Luisi, Chad Marks, Gary Jenkins, and Tommy Stiggs. Also, OC Shorts. James with OC Shorts, in my opinion, has one of the best channels in this space. No drama, just strong content and a strong brand. Salute on passing 100,000 subscribers. To our guests over the years, thank you for trusting me with your stories. And to the audience, the plan is to double down on high-caliber guests. I've been at this nearly 3 years, and the truth is being on camera wasn't natural for me. But consistency is what got us here today. I haven't taken a day off from the channel. And for a long stretch, I was putting up to 3 shorts a day. Not repurposed clips, but originally 60-second microbiographies with fresh research and images. And that's the idea behind Real Mob Stories. Mob history, 1 minute at a time, so you can learn something substantial in the time it takes to scroll. We're at over 2,500 videos now, with dozens of shorts over 100,000 views. I mean, shorts don't pay much, but they teach and reach, and that's the point. And a quick word about YouTube drama. You know me, I'm not here for it. This community is bigger than any feud. We'll keep doing what we do. Verify, cite, and tell the story with respect. If others want to fight, they can shadow box, but we've got work to do. And here's how we'll be leveling up for the next 100,000. Regarding the shorts, I'm going to dial back down from 3 shorts a day to 1 strong short a day. I want to have higher focus and more time to respond to the comments. And I believe that will bring even better curation. And then for the long form, my plan is the aim is to have 2 to 3 long form episodes weekly on a set schedule. More primary documents, more interviews, and tighter storytelling. As far as the production quality goes, I think one of the biggest positives is that the audio quality's much better now with the new mic that I got 6 months ago. And I'm experimenting with backdrops and a green screen for a cleaner, more consistent visual look. So you'll see that that's been kind of on and off the past few weeks as I've been experimenting with these different backgrounds. And I haven't really found one that I like all the time. And for the community, I'm going to be more active in comments and community posts. Your corrections and sources make the work stronger. Keep them coming. And then for other platforms, my plan is to produce more consistent drops on TikTok and Instagram. And it'll be bite-sized history for new audiences that hopefully we can funnel them into the deep dives here. So now here's the big news. I've got 2 heavyweight interviews coming in the next few weeks on Real Mob Stories. The first one is with Mel Cooper. Mel Cooper was a financier, racketeer at the center of a wild 1980s case that pulled 4 mafia families into one of Rudy Giuliani's early RICO mega trials. Mel Cooper, along with dentist Dr. Jesse Hyman, formed Resource Capital Group, and they were pushing these high-dollar loans that touched clubs, unions, and more, and it drew in names like Jimmy Rotundo, Michael Francis, Benny Alloy, Lenny DiMaria, and Tommy Napoli, and even a young Anthony Capo. Cooper did his time. He escaped, actually, due to a bureaucratic slip, which was an interesting story in of itself, and he lived under an alias before being recaptured. And so he's wrote a book called Wiseguys, Rabbis, and the FBI. And so he'll be here to tell the inside story, and we're going to set the record straight with Mel himself. Also, for our second interview I'm excited about is FBI Special Agent Séamus McElearney. He's the author of a new book called Flipping Capo, and he's going to join me to unpack the operation that dismantled the DeCavalcante family, the real-life Sopranos. His work flipped the first DeCavalcante turncoat, Anthony Capo, who was a feared made guy and enforcer for the Jersey family and within the Brooklyn crew. And this triggered a chain reaction of cooperation that served dozens of murders, it secured dozens of convictions, and it really broke a century-old power structure in New Jersey. So if you care about how RICO actually cripples a crime family from the inside out, this interview is for you. But both conversations are first person, they're source driven, and no nonsense. And I know that's why you guys subscribe to the channel. Here's how you can help us shape the next 100,000 subscribers. Leave your comments. Let me know what guests, cases, and crews that you want prioritized for the show. Also, share the channel with one friend who loves real history. And also, if you're new, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss these 2 interviews. To every one of you, thank you. I'm a husband, a dad, and a Christian. I try to bring integrity to the work, and I don't take your time or trust lightly. We hit 100,000 subscribers together. The work continues, more documents, more interviews, more truth. God bless you all. I'll see you in the next one.